Planet of the Baby Apes.
Book of Melchizedek, The History of the Universe, Chapter 1. Before there was a star to shine, before there were angels to sing, there was already a heaven, the home of the eternal, the only God, perfect in wisdom, love, and glory. The eternal lived in eternity, before realizing his beautiful dream in the creation of the universe. The countless beings that make up the creation were all idealized with love. From the tiny atom to the gigantic galaxies, everything deserved his supreme attention. Lover of music, God idealized the universe as a great orchestra that under his regency should vibrate harmonious chords of justice and peace. For each creature, he composed a love song. The Eternal was very happy, for his dreams were about to come true. Moving with majesty, he began his work of creation. His hands first shaped a world of light, and on him a glowing mountain on which the throne of the universe would be forever affirmed. To the sacred mountain God called Zion. From the base of the throne, the Eternal brought forth a crystalline river to represent the life that will flow from him to all creatures. As a throne room, he created a beautiful paradise that stretched for hundreds of kilometers around Mount Zion. The paradise he called Eden. To the south of paradise, on both banks of the river of life, numerous mansions adorned with precious stones were built, destined for the angels, the ministers of the kingdom of light. Surrounding Eden and the angelic mansions, God built a wall of bright jasper, along which large pearl portals could be seen. With joy, the Eternal contemplated the dream capital. The city, in its splendor, was like an ornate bride ready to receive her husband. Affectionately, the great architect called her Jerusalem, the city of peace. God was about to bring the first rational creature into existence. He would be a glorious angel among all the most honorable, adorned by the shine of precious stones. That angel would live on Mount Zion as representative of the King of Kings before the universe. With much love, the Creator began to mold the firstborn angels, all wisdom applied when forming it, making it perfect. He tenderly granted his life. The beautiful angel, as if waking from a deep sleep, opened his eyes and looked at the face of his author. With joy, the Eternal showed him the beauties of paradise, telling him of his plans, which were beginning to materialize. When he was led to the place of his abode, next to the throne, the Prince of Angels was grateful, and in a melodious voice sang his first song of praise. From the heights of Zion it was discovered, in the eyes of the beautiful angel, Jerusalem, in its immensity and splendor. The river of life, sliding serenely in the middle of the city, resembled a long avenue, reflecting the beauties of the Garden of Eden and the angelic mansions. Wrapping the firstborn of angels with his mantle of light, the Eternal began to speak to him of the principles that will govern the universal kingdom. Physical and moral laws should be respected to the full extent of divine government. were summed up in two basic principles: to love God above all things and others as himself. Each rational creature should be a channel through which the eternal could shed over life and light. That way, the universe would grow in harmony, happiness, and peace. In the kingdom of God, laws would not be imposed with tyranny. The subjects will be free. Obedience should arise spontaneously in a gesture of recognition and gratitude. In that realm of freedom, disobedience would also be possible. The result of such behavior will be the emptying of vital forces. After revealing to the beautiful angel the laws of his government, the Eternal entrusted him with a mission of great responsibility. He would be the protector of those laws and should honor and reveal the universe ready to be created. With a heart overflowing with love for God and others, it would be up to him to be a model of perfection. He would be Lucifer, the bearer of light, the prince of the angels. Grateful for everything, he prostrated himself before the living king, promising him eternal faithfulness. The Eternal continued his work of creation, bringing into existence innumerable hosts of angels, the ministers of the kingdom of light. The holy city was populated by those radiant creatures who, happy and grateful, joined the voices in beautiful songs of praise to the Creator. God now brought into existence the universe that, full of life, would revolve around his throne, affirmed in Zion. Accompanied by his ministers, he set out for the great accomplishment. After contemplating the immense emptiness, the Eternal raised his mighty hands, ordering the materialization of the multiform wonders that were to compose the cosmos. His order, like thunder, reverberated everywhere, causing as if by charm, galaxies without numbers, full of worlds and suns, paradise of life and joy, all spinning harmoniously around Mount Zion. When witnessing such a great fact of the Supreme King, the angelic hosts prostrated themselves, causing a song of triumph to pass through the illuminated space, in salutation to life. The whole universe joined in that song of gratitude and promise of eternal fidelity to the Creator. Guided by the Eternal, the angels began to know the riches of the universe. On that sidereal excursion, they were admiring at the immensity of the kingdom of light. Everywhere they found worlds inhabited by happy creatures who received them at party. The angels greeted us with songs that spoke of the good news of that kingdom of peace. As precious as life, the freedom to choose, through which creatures could show their love for the Creator, required proof of faithfulness. With the purpose of revealing it, the Eternal led the host through the illuminated space until it approached an abyss of darkness that contrasted with the immense brightness of the galaxies. In the distance, that abyss had revealed itself insignificant in the eyes of the angels, like a spot without light. But as he approached, he showed himself in his enormity. The Creator, who at every step revealed to the angels the mysteries of his kingdom, was silent there, as if keeping a secret for himself. The darkness of that abyss consisted in the test of faithfulness. Turning to the hosts, the Eternal solemnly affirmed, "All the treasures of the light will be open to your knowledge, except the secrets hidden by darkness. You are free to serve me or not. Loving the light, you will be bound to the source of life." With these words, God made separation between light and darkness, good and evil. The universe was free to choose its destiny.
Planet of the baby apes.